I'm Dr. Phil. You can see me in the mirror. Fuck. What's up, guys? I haven't made a face video in like 1,000 years, so I'm using a really crappy-ass, cheap-ass tablet that is like Android kind of tablet. It's like this big. It's bigger than this, and this has like more quality. An Amazon tablet is way better than it. But anyways, let's get started on this for our thing. So, I can't really edit shit on this because it's really crappy and slow, so I'm just going to have to do it like this, and you're going to hear a lot of mess-ups, probably stuttering, probably dumb shit. So anyways, I'm going to update on my life. So I have moved to New Braunfels, Texas. I used to live in Corpus Christi, and if you guys knew, I moved in with my mom, if you guys are, like, going through all my videos. And I stayed with her for 2 months. I was going to live there forever until, like, shit fucked up really bad. So now I'm back with my dad and his wife. This is October 5th, 2016 at 7:19 p.m. I just had to update that just to make sure that you guys knew the date. Yeah, I was there for June 1st of May, all month of June, and July 28th, I think, was when I moved, though. And then I went to Corpus for a little bit, then we got here. And I'm at a new school. Let's see. If you guys haven't seen, I don't know if I uploaded this, but, I owned 3 cats when I lived with my mom, and, the first one I got was $70. My grandfather bought it for me, and, it, cost quite a lot, and he did pay for it, but it was a birthday present, so, you know, it was great. And this is, let me see, is there any better? Well, this is her. And, she was my favorite because I could pretty much communicate with her. It was strange. I'd ask her a question, she'd meow back. I'd tell her stuff, she'll say it in a different tone. It's probably weird. Next cat I got from, they were selling, like, kittens, because a mother found a litter of kittens, like, 2 days after I bought that cat, and I was like, we gotta get this kitten. So, we got it. It was pretty much rescued on the side of the road, so, I think, let me see, about a few months passed, in late July, no, it was August when I was coming back to visit my mom, just like 2 months ago, whatever. This cat was following me from this thing, I don't know, little trailer park, and it followed me, and it was pretty cold, kind of, because it was raining a little bit. So I took it with me. It followed me all the way to the house. My dog came out, this dumbass behind me. He came out and chased her, and she went all the way up a tree. This is her, by the way. And, that's a calico cat, or whatever you want to call it. There's like 2 names people get confused with. I don't know what the other one is. And, there's another photo of it, laying on its back. And this one's the other one. They're 2 buddies. I mean, this one and this one. This one hated everyone. So I had them, and, they were my favorite. I love them so much. I rescued it from a tree, and I put it inside, and I took care of it, and my grandfather was getting pissed about it, but even though it was his house, my mom doesn't own a house or have any house, so, you know. But she had her own room, which had all her stuff in it, and pretty much, you know, and we took care of the cats. I bought stuff for it. I spent all my money on, like, the food and stuff, the collars, the little name tags, toys, litter once again, canned cat food, the wet stuff, treats, yeah, and I do that I'd spin them, I'd take care of them, I'd always worry about them. I can't stay like 2 days away from them. I'd always try to come back to the house whenever I was living with my mom, and we went to places, and I'd be like, I need to go back. She's like, yeah. So yeah, last month, in September, my mom was with her boyfriend, and she was staying there because he wouldn't let her leave. And my grandfather had the cats there, also had my betta fish that, I'll show you a picture of it. And he wasn't feeding the betta fish at all. And this is it, by the way. And I wanted to take care of them, but I can't because it's all the way in Spicewood, Texas, and this is Brussels, and I have school and shit. And my mom can't come down there, but my grandfather got fed up, and I was wondering why he was being so nice to me, but he hates me. And what he did was that he sold all of the cats without telling me, my mom, my dad, nobody. He has told nobody. He sold the cat, the bigger one, that would cost $70 fucking at Pet Supplies Plus in Marble Falls. He sold that one to some young couple in Llano who are just freshly married, I think. And he sold the kittens, I don't know, but I'm trying to investigate about each one. And it just pissed me off because I was getting ready, the kittens, I'm kind of okay with them selling, though, because, I was really I wasn't allowed to have it, but I was getting ready to have that adult cat that you saw in there that cost $70. I was supposed to get it to live with me here, even though I'm allergic to it, so was my dad, but I was going to, try to problem solve. And, yeah, this is the one that I really want back. If any of you live in Llano, know about the couple, anybody who newly got a cat, her name is Maddie. The name was set to her by the people. She is 1 year old. She is a female. She is whatever you want to call it, sprayed, or whatever. They don't have, or whatever you want to be specific, oh, son, you don't have your tubes tied. This, one of it with me in that room. Kitty, and that is not a cat, that is Peter still. Me with a flag, and I am just going off. But yeah, this is her. She has a pink collar around her, little polka dots on it, and it just says Maddie on it. And then I'll say my number, 512-563-84. I'm just kidding. 512-567-1210. I just publicly announced my number. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much an update on my life. I want my cats back. Yeah, I miss my cats.